Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Day of Devotion, or Valentine's, or something. We don't have a big reveal this time. I'm not wearing anything special. I couldn't think of anything. So I'm just not. But we have a very Valentinian themed layout. So that's fun. I don't know. I don't usually get too hyped about Valentine's banners for the most part, so this is just one of those things. But the cast is cool. I'm digging the banner itself in general. Gustav and Henriette are a pretty big get. I gotta be honest. Well, we'll save that for later. We'll save that for when we actually get into the summoning bit. Yeah, because I got stuff that we should talk about. We're double sharing colors. That doesn't seem great, but at least we got tickets. Side note, thank you to our members, channel members. Thank you for helping to make this video possible, because summoning is expensive. But also, if you want to tune in, we'll probably be live streaming tomorrow. I said in the last video we'd be streaming on Friday. I thought the banner dropped on Saturday. So today you're getting this video, but tomorrow we'll be live streaming, and I'll actually be going through my 10 tickets on this and everything, because I don't really care too much about this banner, but Shinon and also some Times Pulse would be really nice. So we may go in a little bit on this banner. We've got 10 tickets, so we'll just see what happens. But today we're summoning on this. This is what we're looking at, and we have to pull pretty much just green or red. I don't really have a preference in who we get. I know Alfonse is the he's a little four-star newbie. But I mean, outside of maybe getting a 4-star special rate hero, there's no reason to pull on anything other than green or red. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really think there's anybody in the normal pool who is an old 5-star that's not red that I care about at this point. So again, I don't know that I have anything to be concerned about. Utter chaos. But we're going to go ahead and jump on into this and just see what we get. Oh, good. Two that matter. Two that matter. Great. Fantastic. Oh, it's going to be one of those, huh? It's going to be one of those. What? What? Just what? 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 Hold up. Since when? Since when, Intelligent Systems, do you give me a free 5-star? Well, guys, I guess that's the video. Oh wow. Okay, so that's actually not bad. I mean, honestly, minus speed on pretty much everybody is the play here. But plus defense is good. I'll take that. Unity Blooms is pretty sweet too. I'm very tempted to get that on somebody. I don't know who I would give it to. I don't know who I'd give that to. Hey, that's pretty neat. We oh shoot. I am not used to this yet. I didn't think we'd get a 5-star so quickly, and so now I have egg on my face. I've got egg all over my face. I don't know what to do anymore. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. What's happening? Someone at home. Someone at home, please tell me what's happening. I don't understand what's going on right now. We just got Is something bugged? I'm genuinely... I sound like a villager. I don't understand what's happening. I genuinely don't understand what's happening right now. We just got back-to-back 5-stars? I've got 2 5-stars and I've spent 4 orbs so far. I don't have any words. And this is actually pretty good because I think he has rally up res. I think. Do I have Lou in my bank? Oh, I do. There he is. There he be. Okay. So, not Gustav or Alfonse, but a Lou, which is very fitting because I hate Nino's children for some reason. It's been such a long sped hatred at this point. I don't remember why I hate him, but I do. Yeah, he's got Rally Press. Nice. Mirror Stance 2. Ooh. He is definitely getting foddered. Yeah, you're gone. Sorry, buddy, you're gone. Do I pull? There's no reason to pull on the other ones, right? This is a fluke, right? This is just a fluke, right? I'm nothing important is happening, right? Okay, we're gonna back out. I don't know what just happened, but it's fine. I wouldn't expect anything else the rest of the video. Oh, good. Two more. Awesome. I wouldn't expect anything else the rest of the video at this point because that was bananas. What is happening right now? Not even a 4-star. Not even a 4-star. Not even 4-star. Does IS know I spent all of my money on Saros? Is that what this is? Is that what's happening right now? Is that really what's happening right now? Dude, what is going on? This is insane, bro. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. But we got him, and that's cool, right? Dude, this is bizarre. Okay, cool. A 3-star. Like, not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I think this is what shock feels like. I think. It feels very reminiscent to what it felt like seeing Saros get announced. More greens, which I think are just Gustav and Alfonse, which is fine. Ultimately, I'd like a duo Lif because he is nuts. Okay, he can just block healing. He just blocks healing. Healing doesn't happen when he's around. He doesn't believe in heals, so obviously he would be great to get. I don't know if we will get him. Ideally, I wish that we would. But it's okay. So far, in terms of target heroes, which I didn't really give any thought as to how I laid them out, I just put my top 3 up there. We've gotten them in order, kind of. So that's semi-exciting. Yeah, this is... Oh, wow, that's... Love double color share. It makes so many orbs great. It makes all the stones worth pulling. Literally all the stones. Dude, I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Maybe it's worth pulling on like a couple. I'm not seeing any blues that I'm interested in. I do not see any blues that I am interested in pulling. I do not see any blues that I am interested in pulling. Like, Tana's cute. I don't really care if I get her or not, though. I have Micaiah's. I don't really need to pull blues. Like, at all. I got brave. Yeah, I don't need to pull blues. That's not great. That doesn't help me. Blues don't help me at all. Reds do. Reds are helpful. Although, like, half of the units that got put into that 4-star special rate that were previously old 5-star heroes, like, half of the pool itself is red. Ooh, okay. Alright. So here, though. But maybe. Okay, well. We tried, right? That's... That's the point of it, right? We tried. I don't really see any colorless that I'm jonesing for either. Like, I wouldn't lie to you guys. I would tell you, like, yeah, I want this, this, and this. I don't see any colorless that I'm interested in either. I really should just make the chart. I've gone over these things so many times at this point. I really should just make the chart. Yeah, I've got Brave Lynn at +10, just from random breaks. So it's like... Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I get Takumi at close counter, but it's still... It's not worth, man. It's not worth it. It ain't worth. So there's genuinely no reason for me to pull anything other than red or green. That is kind of a bummer, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping that I would get some cool 4-star special raid heroes, but that's not gonna happen today. Unless, you know, I mean, they could pop in from red and green. That would be nice. If I could see an Alencia or 2 or 3 or 10, that would be cool. I'd be fine with that. But that's probably not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Not gonna get my hopes up. I would be excited to see the new summon screen though. Like, obviously we saw it in the FEH channel, but yeah, that is what it is, man. That is what it is. Okay, so let me start. Well, we got off to a weird start, so I don't know what I was talking about. Let's just start fresh. We're 10 minutes in. Might as well just start fresh on the entire video and forget anything that happened in the beginning. I wanted to clarify, rather, that, and I put a tweet up about this to kind of summarize my feelings about it. I don't want it to come across like I have been bashing on Three Houses, because I obviously don't want to bash on Three Houses. I love Three Houses. It's tied for my favorite Fire Emblem game of all time. So, you know, I wouldn't bash it, obviously. And I'm not bashing the characters or anything like that. I think if any of my previous videos about Hero Rises or Choose Your Legends gave the vibe that I was frustrated or annoyed or disappointed or whatever, I think it was probably because I didn't articulate my actual feelings about the matter. And the truth of the matter is, I don't care who won. I genuinely don't. And I've said it before. I will say it again. Cool. One greenstone. I knew that this wasn't really my race, right? I had a really good year last year. There were a lot of characters that got in and got alts that I liked, that I wanted. It wasn't my bag. And plus, like, we've had Brave Ike, we've had Brave Micaiah. There have been a number of Brave units that I have liked in the past that have gotten in, so I don't really have any strong feelings one way or another for now. If that changes, I will let you know. But for right now, it's just not the case. So I don't want it to come across like I'm bashing anybody or shaming anybody or anything like that. What I was frustrated with is, and I'm not calling anybody out. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to, you know, explain, because I didn't explain well before, evidently. The majority of comments that I saw were just this kind of entitlement or arrogance about how Gatekeeper beat Marth and isn't it great and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, dude, like, because there are some people that take Choose Your Legends very seriously. I'm not one of them. But there are some that are. And so, you know, at that point in time, I was like, it's much easier for me to sympathize with people who really wanted Crom to get in over being happy for people that wanted Gatekeeper to get in. And that's kind of where my head was at. And I was just like, dude, it got so overwhelming for me at one point that I was just like, I'm not reading any more comments. Like, I'm genuinely just not. And that even goes back to the coverage videos that I did, where it was just gatekeeper spam on everything that wasn't even Choose Your Legends related. So I had just had my fill of gatekeeper, honestly. Like, the point was beat to death, and so that's just kind of where I was at in the process. I was just like, dude, I'm so over all of this. Like, yeah, okay, meme him in, what? I don't care. I don't care at this point. Just stop making other people feel bad or like rubbing it in people's faces. I can use all these orbs. Or stones? Stones. I always call them orbs. They're stones. So yeah, that's pretty much where I was at. It had nothing to do with, you know, shaming Three Houses or anything like that. I will say I stand by my statement that I made where if you've only ever played Three Houses and you enjoy it, you liked it, you should play another Fire Emblem game. Like, Fire Emblem games in general are pretty good at storytelling, and I feel like the narrative of Three Houses is what drew people in the most. I don't know many people that really like Three Houses because you had to, like, return a bunch of lost items constantly to people. Not really the selling point of the game, but the narrative of the game, the interactions, the characters, like, those are all really good, and that's the aspect of Fire Emblem that does well across all of the games, honestly. So I would still encourage you, if you enjoyed Three Houses and you haven't played any other Fire Emblem games, you should do that. You should branch out. And I've always said that about everything. Like, if you've only ever played Fire Emblem games, play a different genre. You know, pick up another franchise, look at another series, branch out a little bit, go from SRPGs to JRPGs. You know, like, do something like that. Broaden your horizons. That's just general advice that I give all the time, because you never know what you're gonna like. You know, like, I didn't know when I went to GameStop when I was a wee lad, and I picked up this, you know, Game Boy Advance game that had a sword on it. It's a Fire Emblem. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know I'd like it. I didn't know when I picked a character in Smash Bros. Melee that I would be like, huh, who's this Marth guy? That's weird. And then, you know, I looked at the trophy description and stuff like that, and it made me kind of think about, oh, Fire Emblem as a whole. And then I started looking more and more. Speaking of Marth, he's here to back up my point. So, I mean, you never know what you're going to like unless you kind of branch out. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that Three Houses isn't a game worth playing. It obviously is. But just wanted to clarify that point, because I went back and read some comments yesterday, and I saw not a lot, but just a couple that kind of stuck out to me, like, huh, maybe I didn't clarify myself. maybe I didn't express myself as adequately as I thought that I had. You may not know this about me, but I don't do a great job of that. I just don't. It's not a strength of mine. I don't express myself well. So that's why a lot of times in videos, if I'm like making a point, you'll see me double back to that point. And I've seen some rude comments about that too. It's not because I have a memory lapse or, you know, anything like that. It's just I'm trying to clarify my point. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that was known. Hey, Alfonse. Sup? How you doing, buddy? He's back. He's back for more. Please be plus attack. Oh yeah, that's great. So far we have a pretty dope +2 Alfonse that we're working towards. I think this is plus attack is probably the winner for the most part. So yeah, that was that. I don't know if I had anything else super important to talk about. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with the Hero Rises. I did a video on that yesterday. I don't know what day it is, man. I think I did it yesterday. Ooh, what's our... Okay, so we've gotten a couple Alphonse. We could have had like 5-star old heroes at this point too, because it's the same rate, which is pretty exciting. I don't know what's going to happen when the Hero Rises. I do know that in a point of clarification from yesterday. Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cue the music. Everybody get excited. We don't have music. We don't have that kind of budget here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you excited for nothing. Hey, Leaf. What's up, dude? So we've almost gotten everybody. We just need a little Gustav in our life, but he's not there. Tragedy. Tragedy. Okay. Well, not the worst. Not the worst thing in the world, but that's fine. I mean, I have trait fruits, honestly. Like, if I really want to shift stuff over, I could always do that. There's nothing stopping me. I have like almost 400. So, no reason to hold back. He's really going to be like an Ether Raids type guy for me, so it's not really imperative that I have perfect IVs on him necessarily. He's gonna be the guy that keeps people from healing. That's really what he's gonna do. Yeah, so we don't know what's going to happen with the Hero Rises. I will clarify a point from yesterday's video that we are going to get a banner consisting of the semi-finalists in the voting gauntlet. In the video yesterday I mentioned I wasn't sure if it had to do with the voting tallies that came in the top 8, or if it was who finished when in the voting gauntlet. But the FEH channel actually specifies. I went back and watched it. Just to make sure. And the FEH channel actually does specify that it is the top 4 units from the voting gauntlet. So as long as they win the first round of the voting gauntlet, because that begins the semifinals. I know, it's crazy. There's only 8 players. I mean, it's not like it takes a long time to get through it. So if you're in the semifinals, if you win the first round, you are basically in that banner. The banner is sparkable. You can get whoever you want. So as far as the order of the top 8, it doesn't really matter. Unless you factor in the replacement. So I believe how it worked last year, they had the top against the bottom. So whoever came in first was up against number 8. Number 2 was up against number 7, so on and so on. I think that's how it ran last year. I could double check. I may double check and like put it in a comment that's pinned. Just FYI. So I don't know if I can. That's the only thing that's stopping me. I don't know if I can actually check that or not. But yeah, it's gonna be, you know, as long as we get a good semi-final cast, we should be fine. The free unit ultimately is really, really nice. But if anybody you really want is in that top 4 in those semi-final brackets, you will be able to spark for them, and they will be neutral. So it would kind of be like getting them for free, except you gotta burn some orbs to get there, you know. And I don't think we know when the banner's actually happening either. That's the other thing. I will double check that as well. This pinned comment is just growing in terms of what it's gonna have comprehensively. So yeah, I don't know. I don't get the Brave votes. I genuinely don't get the Brave votes. The number one thing you should be looking for here, in my opinion, is rarity. Rarity is very, very important. It's your one chance to get super rare units on a banner. We've never had a banner before associated with this, so that's pretty dope. I don't know why you're picking Brave units, man. Maybe it's because they didn't announce a Hero Fest for the anniversary. I don't know. And they did them last year. Look, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. For all I know, they're going to do some kind of Hero Fest Golden Week thing in March. It's beyond me. I genuinely don't know. But I'm assuming that's probably what they're going to do. They're going to do Hero Fest and tickets with Choose Your Legend units. It's probably what they're going to do for Golden Week. So, you know, don't waste your votes on Brave units. Just don't. Just don't. There's easier way to get merges. Hey, Alfonse. Ooh, you're +3 now. That's very exciting. But what are you? I don't know. Plus speed. That doesn't really help us. Whoopsies. Yeah. What else do I need to clarify? What else do I need to apologize for? I don't know. I don't know what I need to apologize for. I'm YouTube's most controversial Fire Emblem Heroes player. I don't know if you guys knew that about me, but it's true. I'm the resident troublemaker in the FEH community. I don't know if there's anything else I need to, like, clarify. I'm pretty sad. Like, ultimately, I stand by what I've said. I'm pretty satisfied with what I've said. I think I've pretty much clarified everything at this point. What are we looking at here? Ooh, reds. Okay. So we don't really need reds anymore. Getting one of those defense things would be sweet, but I think I need Gustav for that, because I would give it to Brave Hector or Nagi. Yeah, I don't need this on anybody. It's unfortunate that, I mean, I understand why Gustav was an axe unit, obviously, but it's unfortunate that he is an armor axe unit just because that pool is so... It's big. There's a lot of armor axes that you just gotta contend with. I think the unit I was most psyched for was probably Alfonse and Henriette, to be honest. And then Leaf is just good. So okay, here we go. We still have not seen a 4-star focus, by the way. Or a special focus. It's so odd saying 4-star special rate unit. Because it sounds like I'm talking about Alfonse, but I'm not. Oh, God. They really should have given them, like, a special name or something. Just to, like, clarify. Just to, like, you know, just to clarify what they're trying to actually say here. Because it genuinely sounds like I'm talking about the 4-star focus unit from the banner. But I guess it's not a focus unit. Hey! Our Alphonses are growing. What is this, +4 now? We have 5? What are you? Plus attack again. Well, that's just fine with me. That's just dandy with me. Yeah, man. Rough. It's been a rough week. Been a rough week for us over here. But, you know, it's going to get better. It's at the end of the day, it's not worth really getting upset with people or arguing with people. Just, you know, if it wasn't 3 houses, you know, if there's it'll happen with the next Fire Emblem game. Like, that's what's going to happen. This newness that people get kind of entranced with. In terms of the voting events, anyway, I don't think it necessarily holds true in terms of banner prioritization, but most people are going to vote for the new thing. It's fresh in their mind. It's the thing they're most excited about at this point. It's a shiny new toy, right? If they're hi, I've been having some real Wi-Fi issues today. Oh no! All right, hold on, let me mute this, because I don't want you guys getting blasted by Fire Emblem. Because that wouldn't be good. And it would definitely happen. Alright. We are unmuted. And in 3, 2, please load. Please. Please load. Yay. Alright, we're back. We're back, trying again. Yeah, it's not worth getting upset with people over. Next year will be cool. Unless they release another Fire Emblem game, and then that's the new thing that everybody's obsessed with, and they think that IS... Remember when people were like, dude, IS is never putting out another 3 Houses banner. We need to vote all the 3 Houses characters in. And then we got flooded with 3 Houses banners. Like, immediately following the Choose Your Legends results. Ooh, gray? I love gray. So it's not Lincia, but I'm down for it. Yo, that's hype. That's really... He's still a 5-star. I love that they're like, oh, they're 4-star special heroes, but they'll appear as a 5-star. What? Bro, it's still a 5. They're calling a 4-star a 5-star, but a 4-star. Stars don't mean anything anymore. They have no purpose. Let me see. Where are you at, Gray? I know you're in here, dude. There you are. There you are, my guy. Well, it finally happened. I've been waiting this entire time to see if we were going to get one, and it finally happened. I figured with red we'd have a decent shot at it, because there's so flippin' many of them. I have a plus attack one that I've merged up already, so that's totally fine. I don't remember what you have. I know Zombato is pretty cool. Oh, Sword Valor. Oh, that's why you're important. That's why you're important. That makes sense now. Yeah, Gray's cool. I may build him up at some point. I mean, I had him built long time ago. Things have changed. His stat line didn't age super well in terms of infantry swords, so I haven't done a whole lot with him. But, hey, Echidna. She may actually be the next axiom that I build, unless someone I'm really interested comes out. Or if they give, like, a Libra refine IS. What are you waiting for? That'd be cool. At least we got CD animation. I genuinely been waiting for that, because we hadn't seen it yet, and I was all excited. I was all hyped up. First banner that it was possible on. Nothing. Literally nothing. Nope. Nothing. Come on. Can we get a Gustav though? Can we get a Gustav though? Nope. IS says no. IS will go blue. Getting a 4-star special is probably more beneficial if it's blue than colorless. Or we'll just get it tell to you. That's fine too. Man, I am very much looking forward to whoever the next Resplendent's going to be. I know we're getting Ike soon. Brave Resplendent Ike is still super weird. I'm not on Team Brave Resplendents yet. But I'm hopeful. Actually, you know what I'm genuinely really hopeful about? The results from Choose Your Legends put Adult Tiki like really high. Like Awakening Tiki placed super high. So I'm kind of hoping that tells IS like, hey, maybe we should give her a Resplendent. Or like, hey, maybe we should give her an alt of some kind. Like, maybe we should do that. That would be cool of us, right? Yeah, we should do that. I don't know if we're going to break this, fam. I don't know. Ooh, that's a lot of reds. No Gustavs. But maybe another Henriette. And then we could give her skill to... I don't know who we'd give that to, actually. Winter Thrasir? I guess? They really need to upskill Inheritance to 5. Like, just cap it at 5. There's so many tier 4 skills and like so many cool inheritable weapons at this point. It's really annoying. Like, I'm holding on to my extra Sephirin just because I want to give his staff and his C skill to Mercedes, but I can't do both because that's 5 skills. You can only do 4. That was one of the things I was hoping that they would buff in the upcoming year, but that evidently didn't happen. So I guess here we just sit alone, sad, alone and sad and alone, waiting and hoping and wanting. Gunter, no, get out of here, Gunter. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. I remember what happened to that bridge, Gunter. You get out of here. All right, Gustav. Let's go, baby. Gustav. Nope. Python. That was close. Oh, well. Maybe we'll break this on stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're at 4 1/4. That's a lot. That's a lot for only pulling greens and reds. That's a lot, dude. Oh, we're at 4 1/2. Just kidding. We're at 4 1/2. Yeah, we'll probably break that on stream tomorrow. That seems like the plan. I think we're going to do that. Hey, listen. I know this wasn't like the 2-hour special of Saros, but... You know, I made a big donation to the Church of Saros, and I've yet to see returns on that. So, we're we're gonna stop here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to members again. Shout out to the members. Also, if you want to help us get to 10K so I can do stories to clarify my mistakes and give out apologies whenever needed, because again, I am the most controversial FEHtuber on the planet, and I have to do it a lot. If you want to help us get there, you can subscribe, because we don't unlock that until 10,000 subs. So it's free if that helps you. Look at these graphs. I'm putting them here now. Look at these graphs. Do they inspire you to subscribe? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's helpful. Maybe just do it out of the kindness of your heart. Do it. So went from asking to begging to guilting to threatening. That's about right. Okay, cool. I've checked all the YouTube subscribe please boxes. That is it for me right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments how your summon session went or what you're going to do with it. And subscribe and come on back, because tomorrow we're going to be doing some live streamy stuff. I don't know what it entails, but we'll figure it out. Probably more summoning, probably Hero Fest stuff, probably a lot of quests, because I still haven't done most of those yet. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Come chill, come hang out. But that is it for now. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Subscribe, come on back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.